right, here we are. So, welcome to Crimson Core Thursday night at Bastion Games. Across the table from me is Alex Martin from the Crimson Night Ravens, and of course myself, Curtis, from the Crimson Core, also Crimson Night Ravens. We're playing 2.0, first match of 2.0 for us. So we got the rules, copied a bunch of copies, photocopies for the rules, and we've proxied a bunch of stuff, and I've decided to fly double Falcons on this side of the board. With the double Falcons, they are just pretty much outer rim smugglers. So there's nothing special about them. Their pilot skill is 1. Each of them have inertial dampeners, veteran turret gunner, hull upgrade, Lando Calrissian, and Jyn Erso on one of them. And on the other one is inertial dampeners, veteran turret gunner, hull upgrade, the Millennium Falcon, the novice technician, and the freelance slicer. I've already played one game with this tonight, and I've already decided there's going to be some changes made to this loadout. But across the table, I'll let Alex describe his loadout to us for his 2.0 loadout that he's decided to play.
I'm going to be running Dash and Jan. Well, let's just face it, the Dash new abilities are going to be pretty awesome, hopefully. I am running him with the Outrider title Veteran Turret Gunner, Saw Gerrera, Trick Shot, and Hull Upgrade. Jan, I got Moldy Crow, Predator, Neon Nub, and Engine Upgrade.
All right, so last time I played Alex on the YouTube channel, I so graciously got my butt licked up.
With a bunch of bombs. No bombs
with bombs, but there's no bombs to worry about, or as 2.0 calls them now, devices. I have modified my deck. We only have one of them, so we only have using the one deck for both sides of the board. All right, so we're off to the races and see what happens.
Good luck.
Good luck. All right, so we're gonna try to just one. Just like I can.
Just like that. Okay. Ready?
Ready?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, so my ones go first. The Millennium Falcons. So both have I'm just going to pass the paper over to Alex so you can see that I have chosen 4 straights.
Okay, so 4 straight. Okay.
So that because we don't have the proper dials, we're going to be writing them down because the app that we have actually has the maneuvers on them. So it worked out last time we played. So it's not so I'm just going to stand up here. I got Cherry beside me on the other side doing some other. He's still in the old times. He's playing 1.0 still, you know.
For the tournament coming up next month in Kamloops.
Exactly. Where we're going to kick some ass.
So, and then right across is we have Caleb Leclerc. He's playing his A-Wings and his X-Wings. Both of those. So, 56. We'll go Lando, which is 2 dice. He will gain a focus token. And then this one will gain a focus token, but I have a Jyn Erso, which will switch to focus. I'll just do this for the purpose of the video. Focus token, but Jyn Erso hasn't changed. Her ability says if a friendly ship is at range 0 to 3, would gain a focus token, it may gain 1 evade token instead, so I'll be switching the focus token for an evade token.
So Jan's old ability.
Jan's old ability has
Jan goes to Jyn. So both ways went the same, or both go 4 straight?
Correct.
And Dash's action will be, I'm going to focus up because I can. And Jan is going 4 straight as well.
Okay, so
And my focus will, my action will be focus as well.
okay, so just so everybody knows, the first round is done. Just so everybody's wondering what the tokens on top of my Falcons are the black ones. Right now we're using them as the turret. So in 2.0, the turret gun is no longer a 360 in the Falcons. It's now an automatic turret. So you have to take an action to rotate your gun in either direction. So when you rotate it, because it's a double-sided turret gun, it's either front or back or side to side. Alex's Hawk has the same ability with multi-pro, but with multi-pro it allows him to shoot with
Primary as well as the turret.
as well as the turret.
Instead of
And then
just
Vanguard just has the double
that.
turret. So no shots this round, so I'll remove all non-permanent green tokens and insert my new one.
I can't wait for the guiles.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yep, go ahead.
Okay, just so you know, I have done a hard 2 with 55
And it's the way you're pointing
to
it?
the left. Yeah, so it's right here. So I went this
Oh,
way,
okay, so it's pointing
and
that
then
way. I got it.
the soft 3 went that way.
Okay,
Okay, so my 2.
Hard 2 with this guy right here. You know what? Oh,
sorry. Level it up. It wasn't touching, untouched though.
okay, and then we will move it. Whoop,
You're on it, just on it.
just on that. There you
Just
go.
touch it.
Okay. So we'll do his first. So he's on the debris. So he will end up taking a stress, which doesn't allow him to take an action, which kind of sucks because I'm not going to be able to use much. And then I have to roll the dice, which hasn't changed at 2.0. You still roll with crits. It's a hit.
Nothing.
Nothing. So, and you can still shoot. So, the soft 3 now for the second Millennium Falcon.
So I'll just be close.
Oop, it is.
Yeah, I still like that.
Okay.
So how come he's stressed?
He's not.
Just
That somehow.
Okay, there you go.
sure. Like that's all right.
All right. So that was a soft 3, or
Oh, am I not?
If you just silence that.
yeah, pretty much. Okay. So soft 3, he gets his action. That is number 56. He will.
I thought that was gonna bump
He will Lando.
since I'm not bumping.
So Lando gave him evade,
Take
and that's his action.
also.
Okay.
So both Dash and Jan are doing soft 3s. So
Okay.
that way.
Towards me.
Dash Rendar, he wants to have some fun. And his action will be to focus up.
I'm also gonna take an advantage. Just to be.
And Jan's also doing the soft 3.
My 3. Just doing it.
And Jan will cord. No, I don't want to do that because it's stressing her. I'm going to do focus as well.
Okay. So now we move into the systems phase. Do you have any systems?
I have no systems. Should
You
you?
have no 4.
I don't have any on the Falcons. So
That is good.
No, I think mine's just more the.
okay. So no systems phase. Moving into the activation phase.
Yep. So Dash will have first shot being a 5.
Okay. So where are you?
I
gonna
am
shoot?
shooting at this guy.
So you're gonna shoot my first guy.
Yep, and it's a 4 dice.
Yeah. What range?
Range 3, so you get an
For
extra
the
1.
purpose of the video, let's check that, please. Thank you very much. Range 3.
And I will stress Jan to give Dash another 1 because Dash likes to roll dice.
And then I'm gonna do some funky stuff.
Okay, so
I'm gonna use
5 to 2.
for next ability.
And I will
two,
spend, or do you want to start where that?
Um,
I'll
I
spend the
would-
focus for that.
target lock.
So Alex's roll was
And then I
4
get a
hits
boost
and a
action.
crit. I get to roll 2 dice due to the fact that it's a range 3 weapon, or it's at range 3.
And then
And I rolled a
I can.
focus and I rolled a blank. So
So,
there is
I
nothing
could stress.
so
there,
use
so
all
that
shields.
is all shields off of number 55.
Right.
Well, that was fast.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna.
It's dash Rendar.
I want to really badly, but also.
Okay, let's see if I had no
My
shot.
Yeah.
Jan is way out.
This 5 first.
Okay, so my one pilot gets to shoot back. He's only gets to fire with 3 dice though. So I'll be firing 3 dice into
He will.
Dash. What's Dash's ability again?
Ignore obstacles.
Okay.
Yeah, while you move, you may ignore obstacles. So.
He is going to.
Alright. 3 dice.
Yep.
That is 2 hits.
Perfect. And my agility is still 2. Sweet, still 2. Range 3, so 1 shield gone from dash. So I just flip them over when they're depleted for me.
Yep. That's what you're supposed to do with the new ones.
Ah, well, there we go. Perfect.
Unfortunately, I still have the old tokens, so I can't.
And they all look the same. It's like,
The new tokens actually have 2 different colors on them.
Okay,
Yeah.
So, all right. So he gained first blood. His first blood was a lot more than mine.
Focus and
And we're moving on to the 3rd round. Back to dials. Green. All green tokens are gone.
yep,
He's doing a 3 turn.
or reddish green, or bluish green, whatever green you want. Let's do that. For dash. Okay.
And then he will also target lock.
big guy.
Yeah, big guy.
Is it?
Okay.
Yes, it is.
And he's first to shoot.
Okay, so I am going to attack I'm going to measure this right here.
So what's that for 1?
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
and so I get 4 attack dice. And you are not bumped into my A-wing, which is 2. Because my A-wings have intimidation on them, just so you're aware. That's that. I'm going to spend the target lock. And that's a hit.
Okay,
2
I'm ready.
hits, one away.
So roll. And nothing, so there's 3 shields.
Ready done.
All right. You ready?
Okay.
Yep.
Now it's
Okay.
your.
That's my
It'd
5.
be your
That's right,
5
like
first.
number 5.
So my
So he's
number
gonna
56
forward.
This guy, yep.
Or dice
is
again.
doing a soft 2.
Soft 2 going this, your way?
It's going.
Target
Yes.
So 3 hits.
going.
Watch your turret there, please. Make sure
Yeah.
she doesn't fall off.
I will
I know which way you're
spend
facing,
the
so.
eyeball.
Okay, so I'm
take 2
going
hits.
to
Actually, you know what? I'm going to take 3 hits. Forget it.
for his action,
Do that now. Take a hit.
I'm going to move his turret. It is now side to side.
Okay.
Okay, now it's
Next is your
5 times.
5s, and that's going to hurt a lot.
See what happens with that.
Okay.
And the other number 55 is
This
moving
5?
1 straight.
Once
He's
you
going
okay.
to shoot first
And
at this guy.
I was going to use inertial dampeners,
Yeah,
which allows me to stop,
So,
but you're
but I have
stressed.
no shields. Nope. It doesn't allows me, but it doesn't matter.
Oh, you'll just be double stressed, but
It would have been double stress, but because I have no shields, I can't use it.
really?
Well, it says because before you would execute a maneuver,
Yeah.
you may spend one shield.
Oh, okay.
So
that's
because I have no shields, I can't use inertial dampeners.
So from you land right on it.
So
So lose stress to gain stress.
Lose stress to gain stress, and this Falcon is still not gaining
This guy gets a
anything
free target lock.
good.
So with it,
Should have actually done a soft one.
Dash is doing a soft 3.
okay. My other 5 is going to shoot him.
It's gonna shoot my
That's
And
good.
I think that would probably be the
And
best
I
bet.
will.
So, and which one I say he's 5. When attacking at range 1, you
I will
may
get a
change one
target
of your
lock.
hit results to a crit.
Okay.
So,
Here
well,
we go.
I roll 1 crit.
One
Target locked. And Jan is doing a soft 2 going your way.
Spend the day.
So I get to lose that.
So those are my 2
And
5s.
it's still right there.
Yeah.
For my
So
turret.
now it's your 3s.
Well, you have a 4.
Oh yeah, I guess the 4 shoots.
And
The 4, what does he do? When attacking, you may cancel
that's
all
going to be
dice
range 2
results.
there. If I do that.
Cancel a crit result,
Actually,
deal 1 face down.
Jan's ability
sorry, he's
is-
gonna shoot at him.
Am I A-wing?
Yeah,
Oh, it's 1 in
anyway.
3 in firing arc, which it is. Perfect. So I'll just focus up with Jan.
Is it firing arc or is it bullseye firing arc?
No, just it
2
says
hits.
when your friendly ship is in firing arc before
Okay.
the primary attack, which
Just
is,
check that's
Yeah,
different.
of course.
Because a lot of them have
So
bullseye
you
now,
take
right?
one.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I wanted to
You can't use special abilities sometimes.
1.
Yeah, but that's for Predator, so. Okay,
Okay, so your
And my
Jan,
A-wings get
Yeah.
shot.
well, your guys shoot first. So
Yep.
This one.
so you're front to back with dash.
yep, I'm going to stress myself to give that to Jan, to give Dash another another dice. And
Range
perfect.
Just
Also,
one
because if I was range 1 with Dash, I lose
And then you hit it.
lose an
Oh, it's
attack.
over. And what's
Because
this one
it's
shooting
kind of
at?
like you're slightly blinded.
This
So
guy.
here's 5 dice.
Okay. So 2 dice.
Spend said target lock.
And I hit
There you go.
crit.
Hit crit.
And hit crit.
So that'd be the 1.
I'll
Yep,
take the
so
hit
3 hits and a crit.
crit. So hit. And Matrix Explosion. All
Crit,
cards are
2.0
face up.
crit, so I've modified this deck
After
to
that
make it
card.
2.0.
Okay.
So it
Okay,
is
so now it is
Fuel
Line
Leap.
3's turn.
After you suffer critical damage, suffer 1 damage, then repair this card. So, critical damage,
Is there a way to get rid of it? Or
This
Yes,
3 is
but
gonna roll.
it says suffer after you suffer
What's he
critical
got left?
no,
damage.
that's after the next one. After the next one.
So the next critical damage that I suffered, I suffer an extra damage and I flip the card over, or as an action, I can flip the card. So I have hull upgrade on my ships, so their hull right now is at 9.
So
you
5 more
are
on him. Yep.
5 more.
3 hits on you.
Okay, so my shots, or can Jan shoot?
Janice, everything's up to front arc. I forgot that I was looking at.
So you don't have your turret move.
No, and that's actually a white maneuver, so that's for next time. I can actually move it for that.
Okay. All right, so this Falcon will shoot first.
Yep.
We will shoot at Jan.
Yep.
Range 3.
2.
I think it's range
Oh
3.
yeah, range 2.
It's range
So
3.
what do you got left on him?
3 dice.
I
on
got
my
3
side.
agility
And the
for my
Astro
hawk.
has to flip over.
And yeah, so nothing gets damaged
Yep.
through because I rolled a blank and 2 focuses. And
Your other guy, I think, is just out of range. Yep.
So what's
and
your
the other guy
shot?
has no shot out of his sidearm.
Okay.
Okay.
Last shot is my shuttle.
Yep.
No
On the
shots.
same guy.
Understandable.
4 dice and a focus.
I need a new.
Or
I need a new
target
transfer
lock.
too.
So I will spend the focus. I don't need the
Oh,
target
this
lock.
game's going just as well for me as all the other ones have.
He's all blowed up.
Consistency.
Man. There we go. That's 1 extra. Didn't even get to time the shot.
That's for Dash.
He's got nasty little ships there. But hey, I let you blow the hell out of my shuttle.
You did.
So that was awfully kind of me.
ships in one turn with ion torpedoes.
That's funny.
It was not okay.
Oh no, I think that's
Do ion and stress like 1.0. Yeah, kind of SOL.
that's great.
Now let's do that.
It was terrible.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
All right, so number 55, which is this one right here,
Yep.
is doing a hard 2.
R2, okay. Is that green maneuver or blue maneuver correction?
No, it is not blue maneuver.
Holding that.
No bump.
Nope.
Things bump.
Well,
The ships don't bump.
exactly.
Places. So no bump. So I get. Nope, that doesn't go away. Dang it. So no actions, but at least it didn't land on a rock this time. So
Now you have a nice friendly hello to Dash.
yeah, nice and close.
Hello to Dash.
Yeah. Usually
And then
bad
my
idea.
other guy's doing a hard 3
R3 going your way?
to mine.
Okay,
Yeah.
you ready?
Yes.
So you are landing on that.
Yeah, I thought
He's
so.
not moving.
Should have done
But
the
it's only a,
soft.
you have full health anyway, so. Oh, wait, your turret now can't.
My turret can't move though. That's what
I know, that's the, we have to go from the 1.0 ruling to 2.0.
Yeah. So
Threes are next.
I'll roll for my damage.
Yep.
Which is no
Nothing.
damage.
Let's do this guy first.
And then he's stressed due to the fact that he did what he did. Okay.
Yes. Every
Okay,
finger
Dash
on top
is
of
doing
it.
a hard 3 going your way, please.
Okay. And we'll pick her up.
Yeah, Outriders are good for that.
There you go, man.
And then I get stressed from this.
Is that.
Stressed targets.
Nope, way off. So I will be, my action will be
I need to
turning the turret
Just not as quick.
that way. So my turret's now this way.
Okay.
Second move will be Jan, and she's doing the same thing as soft 2, going that way. So,
Opposite direction.
well, because it's going into stress, so it's kind of like that. Does that. And her action will be to move her turret to the back.
She has a single turret, right?
Yes, that's correct.
From my
Okay.
three-
So
Plus,
she can now fire out her rear end.
so pretty much Shadowcaster from
She can-
1.0,
she can-
now, yeah, exactly.
Fire out her back end.
They are.
Okay. So your shots first.
Dash at range 2. Yep, range 2 onto him. So it's going to be 4 on 1.
Boy, Alice is rolling like I evaded 1. Yeah. I evaded 1.
Yeah, so
So-
2 hits and a crit.
So that'll be 2 hits and a crit on.
And your, also your, so how does your face down, your face
The
up
fuel
down?
leak will give me an extra damage,
That's my 5 is.
but it repairs itself.
So does that happen to be
fuel
fine?
leak goes first.
Yeah.
So this goes down,
Does
and I
it
get
get
the extra damage
Yep,
for the fuel leak.
Yep.
So that brings me to 5.
2 hits.
Then you have the 2
Yeah,
hits.
it looks like you're about-
1,
So Rich was
Oops.
gonna do-
Oh. Not that.
1, 2 hits, and then the last is a crit.
Would've put me right there.
Loose stabilizer.
But it
So
did not.
after you execute a non-straight
So
maneuver,
he's fine.
suffer 1 damage and repair the car.
And it was a red maneuver.
As an action, I can
So
repair it.
still
2,
stressed.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
This
8.
guy.
I have 1
Yeah.
hull left.
Next will be range
Do it in 3.
2.
Through debris.
Do debris. So it's going to be a 2 on 2. And so 1.
So I avoid the debris.
And
Kills him.
Kills him because I can't roll any evades for the life of me.
Get my free evade.
Yeah, it's a 2 attack for that. Yeah.
And I am going to not lose an opportunity.
So, already 1 Falcon has bit to dust due to some majorly good rolling.
4 to 5 dice guaranteed going through. It's like, yeah, I can eat most ships away.
Okay.
Alright, so my 1 guy gets to shoot.
Possibly, I think you're in. You're this way. Your curves are
Oh.
still this way, yeah. So, but can you shoot me here? Nope, just out, I think. Yeah, so I'm in arc, but am I in range?
A lot of stress this round.
I think I'm just out of range.
every ship got
Yep,
stressed
just out of
except
range,
for this one.
unfortunately.
Except for the defender, of course, except for the defender.
So, but you have first shot.
This is true. Number 7 gets to shoot first. I don't really want to shoot at the TIE fighters. So I'll just shoot at this ship. Not damage to the
So you get 3 dice.
3 dice, yeah.
Or 4.
Or 4 actually.
Yeah, you got 4. No, it's 1. You got 4.
Hmm.
You should be able to clear it off the board.
Have to shoot.
2.
2. That's not bad.
This should be flipped over.
That's all I need. If I don't roll an evade,
I accidentally
it's
flipped
not
that over.
5
Let's
damage.
flip back to normal, the 1 damage that you gave me.
I
I
roll an
got a
evade.
back shot.
What's that do?
Removes that.
Oh, removing that.
Yeah.
So it gives me my 2 damage.
Yep.
And the crack shot's gone.
Yeah, my crack shot is gone.
And they get me.
All right.
shot.
Ready?
Weapon failure.
Yep, go ahead.
roll damage.
So it'll be a soft 2 towards your hull.
Towards my
Okay.
hawk, of course. Oh, you
That's
got
not
yeah,
my
you
shot.
should do,
Yes.
So let's see. That 5 has no shot. So don't worry about it.
And that is a blue maneuver.
Yep.
So I remove my stress,
I'm gonna put some
which
shots
allows me
in
to
it.
take an action. So I'll
4
be
dice.
moving my turret gun.
I have 3 dice. So
Oops.
that's good. Do you lose your
To
the front.
token, or does he keep it when the liability?
Oh no, it stays.
Okay. Just curious.
Yeah, it's still a prototype ship.
All right, Dash will be doing
So,
soft 3 coming
just
my
2
way,
hits.
please.
Okay. Let's see. Hey, I dodged one.
Yeah. So you just take a hit.
That's number 1 over there.
Number 1.
Or we do that.
That's all the shields gone.
Okay. So
And
that's
that's still going to be
now it is.
You're number 4 or
Yeah, number 4, which I think is
probably range 2.
range 2. But it's still
definitely
range.
cut. Oh, that's
Okay.
range 2
Too bad
to
it's not
3.
range 3. That would have been nice.
2, 1 second. Let's see here.
And it's still 2.0. It's still a soft base if I do like a
Yeah,
And you're fine.
narrow, if it's a barrel.
Okay, now it's your
Still
Yeah,
blue
that's
blades, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought.
But it's
Yeah, it's other
Center-
edge, sedge,
yes,
edge,
This one,
edge.
try
Yeah,
to
yeah.
shoot your TIE defender.
Well, you gotta. There's 3 dice.
I'll stay there, but I'm going to add a target lock.
and you have to
So, yeah.
start in the center.
So, yeah, perfect.
And there you go.
Yep.
And then
What about
Next
the other
one.
Jan is
Don't
doing
think
a
he has
hard
a shot.
2 going towards
He might have it at 5
Curtis.
or not.
No.
No.
So.
So he's got no shot.
Okay.
And I don't think my 5 has no shot.
And I will move the turret from here. to the
That's
side.
Range 3.
Okay.
So
I like range 3. I have
Yeah,
Okay.
you got 4 dice.
I get first
and I have
shots.
auto thrusters, so I can
Yeah.
change it.
That's going to be a range
My 3 is just a generic roll.
3.
3 shot for
One hit.
against you, so you got 2 agility.
3. Wow, that would have been handy.
Yeah, I think you were fine.
Thanks.
And I spent target lock for that. And I'm just going to saw Guerrera.
Okay.
That to equip, so I do lose 1 shield. So it's just confirm.
Is Sagarera still do that?
While you perform an attack, you may suffer 1 damage to change all of my eyeballs to crits.
Okay.
So yep, I just spend that.
So I blanked out yet again. So
You still have 1 shield left.
yep, but I blanked out again, so I'll lose all my shield pretty much because I can't roll.
Next will be Jan. Jan, range 3. Close point to close point would be not through debris.
It's
but
not through
yeah.
debris.
So it's going to be 2 on 2. 1.
Hey, I
Yeah, yeah,
actually
perfect.
evaded one. Look at that, I actually evaded one.
I'm gonna put this to close.
Okay, go ahead for your shot back.
I'll shoot at Jan because that's the only one I can shoot at. 3 dice.
Perfect.
There we go.
1.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
Got 1 shield from
we were
Jan.
down the lowest with
So
the
she's
threes.
1 shield and 3 hull left, I think it
Okay,
is.
what's he doing?
Yeah, they're 3 hull, 2 shields now.
Okay.
Okay, back to Zadals.
And you'll take an evade token. I really don't want the TIE fighter to shoot at me and then just cancel a crit, deal a damage.
Just do that.
Seems not very nice.
Which you
Okay.
have
This one is doing 5 forward.
So,
Probably overdid it. Probably could have done a 4 forward, but I wanted to really make sure that I'm not past the X.
Street.
Alright, what else?
That. So now it's my 3.
This guy's
Which is just that. He's doing a 2.
oh boy. Okay.
I'm ready. Go ahead.
All right. So I'm doing a hard 2 towards dash.
Oops. He doesn't bump into me, so. We put him here.
And then for the action, the new Millennium Falcons actually have boost.
And it's a red boost.
It's
correct?
a red
Yep.
boost. So I'm going to boost
I am
my
gonna
Falcon
tilt you.
Yep.
Sacred.
in, and it is stressed.
Perfect. So Dash is doing a hard 2.
And that is still stressed. Okay. And then it would be my 5s. So this one first.
And
That's gonna
that's
do a 2.
perfect.
So
I will
stress.
target lock.
Actually, if we move that
Jan
way.
is also doing a hard 2 going that way, as you can tell. So let's go neutral. And my action will be to boost
That's gonna
because
take
it's
focus.
it's
And
a
then
white.
This one is going to do a 3.
Oh, a 3. And then he's going to move it around?
Yeah. And then he will take his evade and focus.
Hands like that.
Okay.
So start of combat.
7.
Any?
Looks like he's bumping.
I think I'm going to fire with
Stresses him
dash
because
first.
he closed his-
So this can be 4 on.
but
Actually, is
he
it?
does look like he's bumping.
Yep, range 2. 4 on 1.
Yes, but I think you're bumping.
On myself.
Spend target lock.
No, you may not.
And I will saw Guerrero that.
So you are bump right.
Go ahead. So 1 shield and 2
Okay.
crits.
First crit, disable power regulator. Oh, this is new, right?
Yeah.
Before you engage, gain 1 ion token. After you execute
That's
an
range 2.
ion maneuver,
So I
repair
got 3
this.
dice. You got how many?
I'm gonna attack
But would that work
I only
for a
have 2
large
dice,
spaceship
but
though? Because it's a single
It's
one.
only a single, so it wouldn't
Yeah,
work.
it wouldn't.
But
That's what I thought.
he has been ion. Damaged sensor array. You cannot perform any actions except the focus action and action. The focus action and actions 1
So now
damage
my
marks.
5s.
So I can only perform the focus action
Yeah, or whatever's on the damage.
or on whatever's on the damage.
I think
Oh,
you're just outside.
So the damage sensor array has changed. It used to be you can't perform any actions but on the
Yeah.
card, but now it says you can actually you're allowed to have a focus, but that's it.
That's not too bad.
So
So Jan gets next shot, and I think for reroll, I just want to confirm. I think you are my bullseye
You know what I
family, right?
forgot? What I
Yeah.
have to
yes,
do?
you would be, yes.
Perfect.
But doesn't matter.
So
I can get
you
rid of
are
1 dice and
range
then get
2.
rid of
So
the shield.
main gun, I get 3 attack die now,
I haven't done that
which
yet.
is very nice on the hawk. I have to admit.
Remember that.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
And
so now my 4.
how does Predator work?
You get to reroll 1 dice, like normal.
My
Okay,
4.
Okay,
Oops. No, I didn't.
reroll 1 die. Okay,
I have both of them in my arc.
so hit crit. Just
He's
confirming
got
how.
no damage on him,
So that's another hit,
The other
another
guy
crit.
doesn't have any damage on
but he rolls only 2 dice. Does he not?
I got enough crits here to sink my ship already.
Yeah, yeah. he only rolls
Oh, look at that, a fuel leak.
I will
What does that do?
Okay.
So after I suffer a critical damage, suffer 1 damage,
Oh.
and repair the card.
Okay, nice.
That's number
Okay, now you
4,
get some
that's
shots.
Wampa.
Whatever I had in me.
Don't you have?
I have. I'll be
I
able to
am
use
going
this.
to-
You can actually use the double tap.
You roll
Yeah,
that dice,
use the
don't
double
you?
tap.
Yep.
So
do I
I'm
wanna give
range
you an automatic face down.
Straight. It was range 2.
Or do you want to?
range
Or
2
do I
into
want to
dash.
roll 2 dice and see what happens? And you got R2D2.
What are you talking about? I don't.
Nothing.
And because
I am
of veteran
Because of veteran
tail gunner.
no veteran. It's not two veteran tail gunner.
Wow, look, there's nothing.
It is.
No, it's tail gunner. No, sorry, veteran
turret
turret.
gunner.
Sorry, turret, yeah.
So there's
He allows
my-
me to shoot again, but out of my opposite
Now it is your threes.
one. So I've had nothing but bad rolls.
One of eight.
So I can't roll any hits and I can't roll any evades, which is not a very good mix for somebody who's playing X-Wing.
Okay, so he's shooting into this one.
Yep. That's number 1.
So 2 hits,
2 hits.
2 evades.
I'm gonna crack a shot. It's kind of
So that gets rid of what? One?
one of your evade tokens. Yeah. So you take one.
Give me a second. That was on what, number 3?
Number
Okay.
It would have been nicer for something better, but I have a hunch that he's gonna die for this. So
Let's do that.
next is this one. He's also shooting you in the range 1.
Okay.
Let's do just 1.
And 2. You don't want to waste your crack shot there.
This is technically the worst game I've played.
Number 9 has a crack shot. Yes.
Okay.
I can't roll anything,
So
and I
my
can't roll
3
anything
is
in
last
the
shot.
evade. I can't roll anything in the.
I know, we all get games like that.
Okay, you ready?
Go ahead, yep.
3
Okay,
dice.
so he's moving a soft 2.
Perfect.
Looks like I'm dodging.
Well,
Yeah, hopefully that way, because the other way I'd be kind of questioning you.
And that's is that everything then?
that is everything.
And then his goes away. Now I can do one of.
No, I
two
think I
things.
did spend that last turn. Yes, you did, yep. So that.
So because I have 3 criticals. Oh wait a minute. Oh, that's it's only. Yeah, I only have 1, so that's fine. Okay, so I'm going to for an action. I'm going to take. I'm going to flip Fuel Leak over,
Good plan.
and that gets rid of. Well, I still have 2.
Okay, Dash is going to be next. He's doing a self 2. It's leisurely 2 through the debris. So, yep, still, and I don't need to move. Yeah, because it's right there. So he will target lock again. Jan is going to be doing a nice soft 1, banking. And I am in arc.
I'm losing to a hawk.
Hey, Hawks are the best.
I can't even hit the hawk.
No, you've had 1 damage done.
What a nightmare.
Oh, I'm going to boost in, actually.
Are you?
Oh, yeah. And not like that, but like that. Okay. Dash gets first shot, if he wants to. It's going to be easily range, not range 1. I don't want range 1, but range 2. So 4 on 1. Spend target lock. And I will Saw Gerrera for turn those into 3 crits. So 1 hit, 3 crits. So I have no more shields.
And that was that on Dash?
Yeah, Dash.
So again, I roll blanks on a 4-hit
Devastation.
devastation.
Sure.
So
Let's roll.
I now have 1 hull left, but
Should I- wait,
out
can
of
I
these
check
cards,
it?
I could have a direct hit, which will
Yeah.
kill me.
See,
So,
I thought I made a
the
mistake
hit-
and I did make a mistake.
There's your hit.
Yep.
First crit is a structural damage.
Which does.
While you defend, roll 1 fuel defense dice.
Oh, God.
So now he has no agility. Wow,
And I just went
the
back.
new deck is literally brutal.
I think against you it is.
The second one is Wounded Pilot. After I perform an act, perform an action, roll 1 attack die. On a hit or a crit, receive a stress token. Well, that was not too bad, but still.
And that's
Last
So
one.
I have one more left. It is console fire. Holy smokes, man.
I'll get a target one.
So before you engage, roll 1 attack die. On a hit result, suffer 1 damage. So, needless to say, this game is pretty much over.
I think he is.
Yeah, kind of.
So,
And now I have Jan shooting next.
yep.
At range 1 with Predator.
Okay.
Yeah, Predator.
He's gonna take an evade token.
So hit crit. That goes. You don't have any agility because of
And
Do we get 4?
so the hit
Yes.
and the last crit is Hull Breach. So before you suffer 1 or more damage, suffer that much critical damage instead. Okay.
Which one? This one?
Yep.
Holy.
So,
When you suffer 1 damage or more damage, suffer that much critical damage.
so what that card does is it actually flips all of your hits
into
to
crits.
crits. So if
And?
that card was
At the beginning, yeah,
so let's just if I would have flipped that one
first.
in, it would have been a direct hit.
Yeah, you would have been overkill.
So that was a very fast, efficient game of Heck. And just so everybody knows, the new damage deck
It's
is
solid.
pretty good. Like, they definitely have made the game 2.0, the damage deck and stuff is definitely more volatile when it comes to criticals and stuff. So when
It's
you
interesting.
get crits on it,
Yeah.
you're in
So I
trouble.
like that you could flip it off. It's not like you have to roll for the action to get rid of it. Potentially have 6 turns without an action.
Yes. So thanks for the 42-minute game where you saw 2 Millennium Falcons literally bite the dust
But it's to dash, so it's
to
it's
dash and a hawk. And just so everybody knows, I'm also very excited about the Hawks. We were
Mhm.
really looking forward to seeing them boost,
Yeah,
get a bit of a loving, and they definitely got it.
a
And
lot of
the
love.
loving that they
And
got
needed it.
was good.
Mhm.
I think it's
A range
All right.
1 with 4 attack die, very solid. I love it.
very good.
Good
Good
game.
Evade and focus.